to sleep, dog. I'm so old school and I'm still playing leapfrog. Crawl before you walk, that's really what I'm trying to teach y'all. Y'all niggas and bitches will never learn. If you never have discipline, nigga, you never earn. Stay the fuck away from people who look for the blunt to burn. And know that family and friends always gon' fake like they concerned. And y'all don't know what I've been through. Y'all can't tell me what I can and can't do. I walk through the fire with them Jordan 4s. Still in the game and they still rooting for the boy. Grown man balls, real nigga shit. Whoa. These niggas fake, man, ain't none of them really rich. Money, no money, and we don't know y'all. We been really in the trenches, we got niggas on the yard. 23 and 1 and never see the sun. They been in so long, they never seen they sons. And it's the type of shit that we go through. Living on faith, man, and trying to be hopeful. A lot of dreams buried in the cemetery. The game they playing out here, y'all know it's very scary. I keep my heart cold like October to February. I'm trying to hit on every number like I'm Jerry. Go large or go home. I'm in the zone like I'm 2-3. And I'm playing with an attitude. Timberwolves, KG. I talk slick, nigga know that I'm nasty. And when it's wartime, know that we ain't trying to be classy.
Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey, yo, check this out. This your boy Diddy. As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable time. Allow them to be able to come on here and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody sows good and reaps good, encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray. Amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
Shit. What up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Epps, world famous. How y'all doing? Word up, man. Celebrity Tuesdays. You know what we do on a Tuesday night. We bring a lot of my close friends or even some new celebrity friends to the show. The #1 DJ show on social media is the DJ Epps and Friends. Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, holding it down right here for you. Now, understand, man, I appreciate everybody. If you want to buy a badge, you can buy a badge, but I need you to share the live because my man Torae, oh, man, great MC, great host, great guy. Overall, Torae will be on the show in about another 5 more minutes, but I got to let you know what's going on with my situation and my bookings and my, you know what I do out here in these streets, all right, man? The show is brought to you by Positivity Water, man. Please get the alkaline water. If you never tried alkaline water in your life, you need some positivity in your life, I suggest you go pick up yourself some Positivity Water, man. You might see it in Walmart. You might see it in your City Trends local store. Go ahead and pick it up, man. Shout out to my man David Walker, my brother DJ Envy, shout out my man DJ Chaotic. Yeah, you know what we doing out here, all right, man? Also, shout out to everybody that's coming to the Spring Bling pool party that's going down. You heard it. It's going down March, 25th, Saturday, 1 p.m., pool party, Miami, Florida, Spring Bling. It's going to be crazy, all right? So if you happen to be celebrating your spring break in Miami and you happen to be in the area March 25th, Saturday, pull up on me, man. You're more than welcome to be part of the situation, all right, man? It's a great pool party. It's going to be sunny. You know what it is. You know what we do out here, all right? Also, man, my birthday bash network party is going down April 26th, Wednesday. in Miami, Florida, Wynwood to be exact. Also celebrating their birthdays, my man from Philly, DJ Alamo, my guy from New Jersey, Ace Mula is going to be in the building Wednesday, April 26th. Now, this is a network celebration party, man. We want everybody to come vibe, smoke, chill, perform. Yeah, we got some DJs that's going to come tear it down as well. I'm not touching the turntable, that's for sure. But April 26th, Wednesday, please be there. It's going to be a great network celebration, birthday celebration. Also, man, don't forget it, man. Don't forget it, man. Rock the bells. You catch me on that Sirius XM, Channel 43, every Saturday night with the Saturday Night Ride at 9 p.m. Eastern. Now, if you missed that first ride, you could go ahead and pull up on me at 1 o'clock in the morning for the ride back. Yeah, man, Saturday night, the number one mix show, weekend mix show, that is on Rock the Bell, Sirius XM Channel 43, DJ Epps. Yep. And right before my show, my man Torae be shutting it down, man. He's all over the box. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a little bit too. Speaking about Rock the Bells, don't forget the cruise. Now, understand, man, everybody knows the cabins, all cabins are sold out. Yeah. You waited too long. All right? It's not our fault the minute we announced it, like 4 days later, everything was just sold out. But you can still be part of it in case somebody else backs out. So you want to get on that list, yeah, that waiting list. RockTheBellCruise.com. Get on the waiting list just in case somebody backs out and, you know, a cabin's opens up. You know what I mean? You never know. All right? A lot of people's going to be on that Rock the Bell cruise, man. And when I say a lot of people, I'm talking about Slick Rick, Big Boy from Outkast, DJ Jazzy, Jeff, MC Light. I'm bringing the 305 Trina with me. Trick Daddy, Rick Ross coming. Bum B will be in the building. DJ Jazzy Jeff, Big Daddy Kane, Ghostface Killer. Oh my God. We'll be on the show. It's going to be crazy, all right, man? Also, man, it's hosted by Torae. He's going to be in the building. We're going to talk about that. And, of course, my girl Roxanne Shante. I'll be on the 1 and 2 shutting it down, of course, man. Can't forget my man, Mr. C. Who else, man? Technician, the DJ will be with me. DJ Jazzy Jeff, once again, going to be there. DJ Spinderella, Pete Rock, Just Blaze, Manny Fresh. Kid Capri's going to be rocking the pool party. Man, if hip-hop is going to be in the building, you are going to miss out. Trust me, man. We celebrating 50 years of hip-hop. It's going to be a great situation. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get ready to bring my man Torae in the building. Oh, once again, please, if you want to buy a badge, I'm not begging to buy a badge. But Badge Gang, I know you're in the building. Go ahead and do that if you want to. But I definitely need you to share the live. Share the live. Get your juice, liquor, blunts, whatever. All right? We're about to drop some gems, so let's get to it. Holla back at your boy.
Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Yeah, Torae! What's going on, King? How
Epps,
you?
what up, King?
Awesome,
Blessed,
man. Yo, you
blessed.
smiling. You woke up. You must be having a great day.
Yeah, we're alive, man. We're alive. I just saw something. It's crazy. So you said that. As a friend of mine just shared something with me, and I'll just give you a quick synopsis. It was a guy, and he was talking to a couple, and he was like, if I gave you $1 million right now, would you be happy? And they were like, yeah. They were like, absolutely. We'd be very happy. He was like, would anybody be able to change your mood? And they were like, nah, not at all. We got $1 million. We feeling good. He said, what if I gave you $10 million, but I told you you wouldn't wake up tomorrow? And they was like, nah, we don't want the 10 million. We want to wake up
Damn
tomorrow.
right.
So we
2
woke
feet
up
on the
today.
ground.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
10 million in the bank.
Everybody, man, I promise you, Torae will be in the building, so share the live, and we're about to drop some gems on y'all right quick. Torae, man, how's the family? How you doing? You blessed? You good?
Everything good, man.
That
Working
you
hard,
are.
you know what I'm
That
saying?
you are. I'm
Kids
watching you,
driving me
boy.
crazy.
I'm
Life
watching you,
life
man.
is good,
Fresh
though.
off the Grammys. You know what I mean?
Yes, fresh off the Grammys. Great time out in LA. Hip hop was very
Definitely.
well represented. You know what I mean? Rock the Bells was
Man,
very, very
we're going to
well
get into that.
represented.
I'm going to tell you how proud I am to be part of that team, man. But off the Grammys, you yourself, man, was saluted, my brother. Like, you was getting your recognition. You was getting your flowers, you know what I mean, with the top, what is it, top 50 hip-hop?
Well, it was just they was just I mean they was just going through 50 years of hip hop, and I'll be honest with you, Epps, as much as I've done and contributed to the culture, especially as an MC, in my wildest dreams, I didn't expect to see my name up there. As I'm just fanning out. I'm just having a great time. I'm watching LL and De La and Black Thought, and you know what I'm saying, and Latifah come out, and then I kind of looked at the name, and for some reason my name jumped out at me.
Right.
I guess because I've been writing it my whole life, and I was like frozen. I was like, oh shit, that's me up there. It was just a crazy surreal moment.
So that
man.
show with
Definitely
everybody,
crazy.
all 50, I don't want to say 50, but everybody that celebrated 50 years on that stage, like, which one of those artists that you just looked at and like, whoa?
Bro, I'm gonna be so honest with you, man. I was spitting like everybody that came out. I mean, obviously everybody did some of their biggest records and most popular records, but I was just spitting everybody's rhyme, even down to like Glorilla. Like I know her young, I know the new records. You know we do Epps, you know what I'm saying? Like we know the new records too. So man, but you know, seeing LL was always a treat. Seeing Latifah is great. Run DMC coming out. Scarface, you know, Paz, rest in peace to Dave, Paz from De La Soul. Like, it was just phenomenal,
man.
bro. It was phenomenal.
LL, you know what I mean?
Brand, what up, bro? I haven't been on live in so long. Epps, pardon me. It's like,
Torae,
I see people in the comments. I'm just trying to shout some people.
Let me tell you something.
I ain't been
Torae,
on live in forever.
You're going to be proud of your boy, man. You know, I done made a mix show out of this fucking live. You know what I mean?
No, it's amazing. It's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Of course, Rakim as well.
We made a mix show out of this situation.
Yeah, this is incredible. I love you got an intro.
Sponsors like they here, man, and everybody's been watching since the pandemic. And it was, you know, once, you know, like I tell everybody, all DJs was on the gram, but you know, when it was time to go back outside, everybody just left. I stayed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Meta was sending me 2 checks a month. I was like, where am I going? I'm gonna stay right here.
We gonna get this indoors money. We get the outside money.
Right.
Money.
So speaking about LL, talk to me. How did you first met LL?
The very first time I met LL, it's a crazy story. He probably won't even remember it, but we were at we were at like a tribute concert, and I was with Pharaoh. Was I with Pharaoh? I was backstage. I don't remember. It was so long ago. I was backstage, and I happened to be right next to LL's dressing room. So I saw L. I was like, wow, that's LL. That's crazy. And you know, I dapped him and told him I was a big fan. And then somebody came in the room, and it was like, yo, EPMD is here. They want to know if you would do Rampage with them. I was like,
wait.
Word. Hold on. I do it.
That you like, want to do Rampage with them?
Well, no, they asked.
Okay, got you.
With EPMD.
All right.
Yeah, with EPMD. And so it was a Jam Master Jay tribute. That's what it was. And L was like, yeah, now this is crazy. This is how far back it was. This is before you had like iTunes on your phone, right? So he was like, yeah, I just gotta get to the verse. I gotta get to the verse. I was like, the Ripper, the Master, the Overlordian, playing MCs like he was like, yeah, I got it. I'm ready. Let's do it. And that was the first time we ever met. And we flicked it that day, and you know, we've been in passing over the years since then. And a couple years ago, you know, right when he was jumping Rock the Bells off, I had him as a guest on the show, and we had just a great conversation and great rapport. And he told me, he was like, so I've been watching you. I've been watching what you're doing with the music, and I've been watching all the moves you got going on. And then when the opportunity presented itself to be a part of the Rock the Bells platform and you know, join the radio, he was with it. He named the show, you know, which was crazy. I had a whole different name. He was like, yo, that record you got with Pete Rock, that Raw, that should be the name of the show, because that's when we coming with that Raw. I'm like, first of all, this guy knows I got a song with Pete Rock. It's crazy. So Ella's like super cool, man. He's a super mega superstar.
And in tune.
Great energy guy though. Stayed super tapped in. You know, Epps, nothing happens on the channel, nothing happens on the platform if L's not green lighting it
Listen,
and giving
man,
it the okay.
same thing for me, man. Like, L been watching me on the live, and of course, Prince Marky D, rest in peace to my brother. You know, he passed the torch and told L, like, yo, if you're going to have any DJ, you know, from the South, put Epps on, you know what I mean? He'll make that happen for you. And when that All Day City Miami came and I shut it down for him, the next day, boy, that boy called me up and showed me some love and said, yo, I got a contract for you. What you want to do? You know what I mean?
That's amazing, yo. That's amazing. Bonsu is here, my brother Bezo.
Yeah.
Here, Queen Melba Moore, the legend is here.
No, definitely,
rocking,
man, and I'm glad to have you on the show, man. Torae, you know, you are a great host. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know how to host party. They don't know how to host radio. But you, my brother, I've been listening to you. You are a great host. You know what I mean? Let everybody know where they can find you, because you're not only on Rock the Bells now.
Right. So the Rock the Bells family who's in here, you know, you can catch me Monday through Saturday. I pull up 7 p.m. Eastern weekdays and 4 p.m. on the weekends, and we rock out right before DJ Epps on Saturday. You already know the vibes with that. And then you can also catch me on the Wake Up on Hip Hop Nation. That's Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Eastern. So, you know, we rocking this radio thing for a minute, bro.
I'm going to tell you something, Torae. You know what I mean? I'm trying to look for your boy Ron. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, I talked to Nina. You know what I mean? So hopefully, you know what I mean, there's some considerations happen once I send that email. You know what I mean? I'm still thinking about it, but yeah, I think I want to make that, you know what I mean, collaboration move. I want to be just like Nina and Torae.
For sure. Right. It's dope. It's dope energy, you know, to be able to chop it up with the current artists and get into what's going on currently, because I'm very much a part of that, but still be able to tip
That's
my
what
hat
I want
to the
do.
classic,
Yes.
timeless artists and music, which is what I came up in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York in the 90s, so like this is my cloth, but I'm still in the mix of what's going on right now. So it's just the duality.
Are you still living in Brooklyn?
It's really dope. I live everywhere. I'm with
right. Yo, that money's beautiful. I see you everywhere, Torae. That's what's up, man. So yeah, you on Hip Hop Nation, Rock the Bells. That's right, man. Everybody tune in to Sirius XM. My man Torae, great host. He'll let you know what's hot in the streets, and he'll throw it back on Rock the Bells as well. You know, one of the dopest interviews, from my understanding, that you had was with Nipsey Hussle.
Man.
What
great conversation with Nip, man.
Let's say that you're Nipsey right now, man. What gems that he gave you that you could pass on to me, man? Because that must have been a great feeling to be chilling with a guy right before that incident happened, you know?
Yeah, like the thing about Nipsey, man, was like he always kept that same energy. You know, the first time I met Nipsey Hussle, we was both on our artist shit. You know, we had like a appearance at the Lid store, South by Southwest, and he was super cool. And, you know, I was like, yo, I'm tapped in with your music. It was early on. He was like, I'm gonna tap in with your music, homie. And every time I saw him since after that, it was just that mutual respect and love. Yo, I tapped in. Yo, I heard this joint. Or, you know, we started following each other on social media, so we was keeping up with each other like that. So it was always dope. And when he was ready to drop Victory Lap, I think it was either right before it dropped or right as he was dropping, he came to the show. It was myself and my guy, Gray Rizzy. And we had an in-studio audience in the Fishbowl in New York. It was just a super dope conversation. And that content from that conversation has been shared so much. I had a friend who was at a graduation, and they took a clip from that interview and played it on the big screen at the graduation. And, you know, during his services on BET, they took a clip from that interview and they used it there. So it was just so many jewels dropped, bro. It was like an over hour-long conversation. And it was just Nip being Nip. You know, that was one of the incidents that hit me really hard in recent time. You know, like it had the same effect as when we lost Big and Pop for me, you know, because Nip was just of a different type of cloth and this type of ilk, you know, that we come from that you don't catch so often. So to lose a guy of his caliber and magnitude, it definitely was impactful.
Is there any other artists that you know you was impacted by when you got to, you know, talk to them or interview them, vibe with them backstage? Anybody, man?
So many, bro. So many. Like, the thing about my show is, I don't do the radio shit. I don't do the trendy shit. I do conversations that I'm gonna grow from, that the audience is gonna grow from, and people that I really genuinely fuck with, and artists that I really, even if I don't know or am not familiar with the music, it got to be some type of commonality that we could tap in with.
MC Search, what up, homie?
Search just sent me a new record
Search,
too,
I
man.
haven't seen
can't wait to get to
I
it.
haven't seen Search since
I'm
How
gonna
Can
get
I
to
Be
it,
Down
Search.
in Miami, man. Search, man, holla at your boy, man. Let's talk.
Crazy.
Yeah, shout to Search. Word up. Go ahead, continue. My bad.
But yeah, so many, man. Listen, I've sat down and had conversations with so many of the greats, Ice Cube to Common to Outkast to Kevin Hart to, you know, I mean, like, it just goes on and on and on and on, to LL, to Nas, to, you know, just blessed and fortunate to be able to have a relationship with some, but to be able to have conversations.
For everybody that don't know, man, my man Torae is not just a host. Like, he's a great MC. He's a great artist as well. Torae, what do you like better? You like to be an artist or you like to be a host?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a rapper.
No, you
I'm a rapper.
got bars. I've been hearing some things. You got bars, boy.
Yeah.
You be calling out some people too. I've been hearing it.
Everything that I've had, everything that I've accomplished and been able to amass in my career was springboarded from the pen and the paper. So it's always going to be that. It's always going to be my first love. I'm always going to be most passionate about it. It's always bars on deck. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, it's that. It's just opened up the doors for everything else. But I could never, ever not say music, me being an
How do you
MC
feel about the music that's been coming out lately? You know, a lot of people like to say mumble rap, or, you know what I mean, what Chill Out call it? No space music? No space music?
The space music. Yeah, the space music. I say this, man. I think it's hip hop is definitely continuously evolving, and for us to want it to stay in one sound and one state would be selfish, right? Like, it grew from what we got from Sugar Hill Gang. It grew into what we got from Rakim. It grew into what we got from Public Enemy. It grew out to down to the South and out to the West. Like, so we got to continue to let the culture and the music evolve. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were just talking about, it's some young shit I can get with, it's some young shit I can't get with, but it's some old school shit I can't get with. You know what I'm saying? So it's really all about letting people be creative and express how and what they want to express. And if it's for you, tap in, and if it's not, keep it pushing.
You came out with a couple of singles, dope singles, but, you know, most effective is your albums, man. Like, Allow Me to Reintroduce Myself, Heart Failure, Admission of Guilt. But I heard that we on our anniversary tip right now with Daily Conversation.
Oh wow, yeah, Daily. What was the anniversary of Daily? Yeah, it was right at the end of last year. Daily Conversation, I think I don't even remember, maybe 13, 14 years. I don't keep up with, like, all of that. The audience, shout out to everybody on social media that reminds me about the joints that I dropped, and, you know, when they hit those anniversary dates. But you know me, bro, it's always constant elevation and moving forward. You know, I would never want to rest on my laurels and the things I did in the past.
Right.
Those are just parts of the chapter in the book. But, you know, we always continue to push it forward. I'm on to some new shit. I want
to me. What new stuff you dropping? Like, let me know. Is there something online that I can play right now? I can tell people.
It's 2023. Right. Nah. It's 2023. You know what I'm saying? The people been asking, and, man, I've been all over the world. I've toured extensively. I got murals in other countries. I got people that tattoo lyrics. I got people that tattoo my face on their body. So, like I said, the music is always going to be my first love. Making sure I cater to those people that kept my lights on for so many years is always very important to me. And so I haven't put out a project since 2018. We're going on 5 years. 5 years is too long, man. I gotta put back on. If for the people. 2023, I'm coming. Right.
Definitely, man. What would you say is your greatest body of work that you put out? What's your favorite? What's something that if somebody wanted to go on Tidal right now or online to go look you up, because, you know, at the end of the day, I still fuck with the young ones and they're in here, they watching, you know what I mean? But if, you know what I mean, if they haven't heard about Torae, what would you say go check this one out. You know what I mean? And you'll know about Torae.
For me, it's very simple. My favorite body of work that I put out on myself is my sophomore album entitled. It came out in 2016, and that album is, for me, is almost like the gift and the curse, because I love it so much that I've always wanted to grow from it. And anytime I make music, I want to continuously give you new parts of the story and pull back layers and just, show you where I've been over the years, right? As far as the last time I spoke to you on the album, I don't want to come back with the same conversation.
Right.
I don't want to spin the block, if you will. I want to take you to a whole other place. And so that's what I was stuck on for the longest time, was like, damn, how do I make an album that peels back more? So I just had to go away. I had to step away and experience more and do more and live more and get that hunger back to want to be able to get in the studio and cook up like I do. So I'm excited. Like I said, man, new music 2023, but Entitled is the project that I would point everybody to. A lot of people like my first album, for the record, the most, but for me, Entitled would just
that's what's
it's
up.
The heart and soul of the kid.
Everybody, you heard that. If you just tuned in, just chimed in, you're on my Twitch, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, any social media that I got popping on in the OBS, man. Please, man, this is my guy Torae. Follow him at Torae. You know what I mean? Tor, you had a great relationship with Sean Price. Talk to me about Sean. And in case nobody don't know who I'm talking about the Helter Skelter, the boot camp clique, Sean Price, one of the dopest MCs ever. Yeah, you know what I mean? Rest in peace.
One of the dopest MCs, but also one of the dopest humans, man. I think about Sean so often. It's crazy. And his birthday is actually coming up, as is mine. He's a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. He was the day before my birthday. And every time, especially around this time of year, I just think about, the fish fries and the pulling up at the crib and the back and forth. Like, his birthday is on my grandma's birthday, and my birthday is on his daughter's birthday. So we just had that, we had that bond. But outside of that, man, Sean was one of the first people that I looked up to as an artist to embrace me, to give me an opportunity, put me on records, bring me to the studio. And our bond was just real. It was real special. Losing Sean was devastating. It was a devastating blow again, man, not only to hip hop and just what he brought to the game was a whole different thing. The wit, but the bars, but the animalistic mentality and the braggadocious, real gravelly, like real street shit, but introspective, intelligence, but ignorance, right? It was all designed to be that way. And outside of just missing his music, I miss my brother. It's not too many days that go by that I don't think about him. It used to be an everyday thing, but I think about Sean on a weekly basis, and I play his music regularly. And I just got a box from Duck Down.
Right.
Duck Down, that's always going to be the family. I just got a box at the crib that I haven't even unboxed yet, but I know it's some Sean Price shit.
Wow.
Say Sean Price on the box. I'm
That's
very excited
dope.
about that.
Would you say that Sean Price, the whole Duck Down family, Tech and Steel, Rockness, Drew Hard, Buckshot, would you say that I don't think they're getting the respect that they deserve. You know what I mean? I don't think they're getting like back in the days, it was crazy because Their Water was one of my favorite groups of all times. But there's just groups back in the days, and I think they are one of them that I don't think hip hop is really like I said, giving them their flowers. You know what I mean?
I feel like, listen, they always gonna get their flowers from me. And anytime somebody say, "Oh, do you think somebody's underrated or this?" I always say it depends on who you ask. In certain circles, like I signed to Doug Down. The album I did in 2009 with Marco Polo, we did on Doug Down, and I toured with the Doug Down family, and traveled the world with the Doug Down family. We touched down in Spain, and it's 20,000, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so we've done, they've experienced and continue to experience that love that you say that they might not get. It might not be everywhere, but like they say, this bottle of water in the hood, you might go in the bodega, it's $1. You go in the airport, is $9, right? So I think your value is always based in where you are, you know. And if you're in a place where you're not being valued, you got to transform and get to another place.
I don't want the fan base to take what I said wrong. I just think that I need to see them on BET award show. I need to see, you know what I mean, more presence from them. Right. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I want to see them on the Rock the Bell cruise. Sure. You know what I mean?
Nah, exactly. They deserve it. They deserve it. But like I said, man, in New York City, you know, every year in Brownsville, they are part of the city do these concerts at the park, and they always a part of that. You know, Rock got music out. I know Tekken's still working right now with, I can't say who because I don't know if it's out there, but I know who they working with. Buckshot is always, you know, if it's not music, he got the sneaker out there right now. So, and Drew and Noah, they doing amazing things with some of their management rosters. So, you know, they continuing on, man.
Another hip-hop rap group you grew up with, on the road with, is Dipset. You know what I mean? Those are my guys, man. Talk to me and tell me some upcoming stories that, you know, you've been chilling with Santana and Jim and Freaky Zeke, of course, crazy ass.
Crazy ass Zeke. Man, that's how I came in the game. I came in the game with Dipset, and I'll make it a long story kind of short. I met Dipset on the set of a video. They were shooting a video that I was cast in, so I was acting early on. I got cast in the video to do it was My Hood. It was the My Hood video, and they were doing like a Fight Club scene, and I was one of the fighters in the Fight Club scene, and I ended up getting bit by a dog. They had real dogs on the set, real Harlem Dudes dogs, and like one of the moves I did, I moved kind of swiftly. A dog lunged at me, but because my jabos was so baggy, he didn't really bite me. He more or less bit. I had the baggy jabos. You know what I mean? He lunged at me and bit into my pants, but some of the dog's tooth kind of like scratched my leg, so I had to go get a tetanus shot and all of that. So everybody from the label is concerned, and Cam and them is like, so Cam just come over, he like, yo, bro, go to the hospital, handle your shit, come back and fuck with us tomorrow. Right. We're going to be shooting the second half of the video tomorrow. Come fuck with us. I was a big Cam fan, like super big Cam fan. That's the only reason I even did the video. I was like, yo, Cam, I'm going to keep it a buck. This acting shit is cool, but I get busy. He was like, even better. Come back tomorrow, bring some music, whatever, we going to chill. And from that next day, for like the next 6-7 years, I was with Dipset every day, traveled with them, fought, did all types of wild shit, did a bunch of shows. It's really how I got my chops in the business. Cam taught me so much about how to interact with the fan base, how to interact with the labels when it's going good, how to interact with the labels when it's not going good. So I learned so much. And, you know, I see Jim all the time out. You know, he's super active. Santana's getting back active. Cam is out.
They always here in Miami. They practically live here, man.
Right. Cam was out there.
Always, man. It's prime 112 all the time with my guy. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, when you coming back, I mean, like, come on, man. Sirius XM is coming out here. You know what I mean?
Listen, there's things in the work. I got to see how the building looks. I got to see how nice the building is.
Yeah, man. I'm about to go take a tour very soon, man. And yeah, they're asking me to start doing my shows from there. I was like, no problem. Why not? It's right there on Collins, like where people would drive. Yeah, it's definitely incredible. So it's going to be a great situation. And if I do hope that situation with the other station works out too. And yeah, I'm going to make things happen for that.
No doubt. It's always God's plan, homie. Know that. All you do is put the work in. You know what I'm saying? You put the work in and let God do the rest.
Before you get up out of here, man, let's quickly promote, you know, this Rock the Bell cruise, man. Like November 13th to the 17th. It's gonna be a problem. Everybody's gonna be on there, from Slick Rick to Rick Ross to Big Boy to Jazzy Jeff. Torae hosting it with Roxanne Shante, DJ Epps, Mr. C, Kid Capri, Nina 9, and a whole lot more, technician to DJ. But when I say, man, a lot of artists gonna be in there. I will continue. Pete Rock. Who else, man? Who am I? Just Blaze, Ghostface Killer.
Just Blaze. Yeah, Ghost is gonna be there.
Big Daddy
Kane is gonna be there. Trina, you know what I'm saying? Like, Obviously, we don't even know what Kid Capri is going to do. He's going to do his one too. So it's going to be,
yeah.
Gonna be an
And we're talking about
extravaganza.
4 nights,
You know what I mean?
5 stages. You know what I mean? And we're celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Like, this is so dope overall. I love the fact that LL is making this happen for everybody. Like, everybody.
I love that.
You know, what can you expect on that cruise? I'm gonna bring my Miami shit. They're gonna be twerking. I'm gonna let you know they're gonna be twerking.
Right,
It's old school. It's gonna be throwback. It's gonna be,
As
you know
they
what I mean? But
should.
there's gonna be some twerking.
Yeah, Auntie want to bust a move. Show what she do. Yeah, Auntie want to bust it open one time for the one. Man, listen, I'm just expecting to have a great time celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Just being on that lineup with so many icons and so many of the people that I was inspired by and grew up with is mind blowing in itself. And I'm gonna do what I do. You know, people who listen to me on a regular basis, they know what I come with. You know, people hit me often, regularly, about the way that I start their day and the energy that I start their day with. So even if they're having a bad day, or even if they didn't wake up on the right side of the bed, quote unquote, there's something infectious about my energy. And I love that, because I think that it's important. You know what I'm saying? It's important to have somebody in your life, whether you know them or they're a part of your extended life, that brings that type of joy and brings that type of energy. So I'm coming with that. I'm gonna have a couple drinks. I'm gonna stay away from the edge of the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Get away from that.
We're gonna vibe out. Yeah, man overboard. Yo, look, big homie in the ocean floating.
Yo, let's not forget that, you know, once LL decided to go full throttle with this Rock the Bell brand, you know, we had a great time in Queens, New York last summer. Oh man, bananas, man.
Crazy high.
Yo, everybody's like, yo, Epps, you done brought Miami Heat over here. I'm like, yeah.
Definitely did. I still haven't forgiven you to this day. I was like, Epps came with all his Miami.
Word up, man. And we're looking forward to having some more of those very, very soon, man. So trust me, man, Queens, New York, get ready. Rock the Bell Festival, it's a brand, you know what I mean?
Crazy. The whole entire brand. Listen, if you're not up on it, it's bigger than just Rock the Bell's radio.
Right.
There's merch. The website is incredible. There's so many articles and stories from some of your favorites. They're keeping you up to date with what's going on. And LL got so many more things lined up. Obviously, the festival popped off last year. The cruise is popping off this year. And this is just the beginning. You know, like you said, Epps, I think that because it's LL, it just makes it that much better. You know what I'm saying? Because we've all watched him come in the game as a young teen to where he is now as an icon, as a living legend. And for him to take onus and take the responsibility of being a beacon of light and opportunity for hip hop. You know, like I love the way he phrased it, man. He said for so long hip hop was served in that, and it's not a better person to do it. And the fact that so many OGs got equity in it, and the motherfucking varsity jackets are so hard, you know, the sweatsuits are so hard, and the DJ Epps show is so hard, and that role with Torae is a vibe. Like, you know, I love it, man. Having the opportunity to coalesce with you all and being in business with LL is a dream come true.
Same here, my brother. Yo, you said it exactly right, man. Same here, man. And I'm so proud to be part of this Rock the Bell brand. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen more in the future. Torae, man.
Keep turning it up.
Man.
Keep turning it up.
Damn right. Torae, man, I ain't going to take up too much of your time, man. I know you got some busy things to do, man. I just wanted you to come by and say what's up to the fan base, you know what I mean? And we don't really get to chop it up that much, you know, unless it's just a quick text right here. But, you know, I just appreciate you coming.
Gang. I appreciate you. Thank you for inviting me on. And shout out to everybody in the room. Like I said, I ain't been on live in a minute, so I see a lot of my people, my Live at 5 tribe is in here. But keep doing what you're doing. This is incredible. Like you said, when outside opened back up and everybody left IG Live, you just went and turned it up even crazier. So you definitely got a new supporter. I'm going to tap in as much as possible.
Oh, man, thank you. I appreciate that. Everybody, man, tag my guy at Torae. Hit him up, follow. Hit that follow button.
Follow
Hit
the
that
kid.
follow button.
The content is there. You know what I mean? Follow the kid. I'm out here acting crazy. Get
And he got bars, so that music, get ready for it. Get ready for it, man.
You know you get it early.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Let
me tell you something, Torae. Torae, I gotta be the one to help break that shit for you, period.
You get it early.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. Hold on.
Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
There you go. There you go, Diddy. I appreciate that. Torae, have a good night, my brother. Anything you need, holla at your boy. You know I'm here in the South for you.
Dude. King, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You already know, fam.
Love.
Torae in the building. DJ Epps and friends, you know how we do out here, live and direct, man, on the #1 DJ show on Instagram. Oh, man, I'm telling you, that Rock the Bell cruise is going to be crazy, all right? It's going to be crazy, all right? But you can catch my man on Sirius XM Channel 43 on Rock the Bells as well. As you heard, he's also on Hip Hop Nation. Please check out my guy, great guy. And he does have great music. So if you're on that Spotify, you're on that Tidal, or whatever platform, just type in Torae and trust me, he will let you know what's popping, all right? Celebrity Tuesdays, we did it again every Tuesday night. I haven't confirmed who I got next week, but trust me, it's another artist. It could be a comedian. It could be a DJ. We don't know. But at the end of the day, Celebrity Tuesdays has been taken off here on the DJ Epps and Friends. Shout out to everybody last night with New Music Mondays. We broke a lot of dope songs last night. I'm going to replay them. I'm going to post them up for you guys. And also, big shout to everybody that was at 305 Day. I have to stress it, man. 305 Day, Miami, y'all did that, man. We had a great time. You know what I mean? Let me give you a little preview. Look at my daughter, man. She got down. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Alina got down. 305 Day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my God. Oh. Okay, stop that. Stop. Yeah, yo, Alina stole the show. I'm going to tell you right now, she stole the show, all right? Yo, 305 Day, I appreciate the love. Y'all let me headline the show and everything, man. For Jesus, what up, baby? My girl in the building, Swayze Style, what up, boy? Byron in the building, MP3 Wax, yeah, the family's in the building. Paul Bibbs was good. Lady Crawley was good. Rand Connors, I see you, man. Shout out to MC Search that passed through today. Yeah, man, you know what it is. Hey, I got to get up out of here. I'm going to turn in early. You know what I mean? Want to go chill with wifey. We want to check out that Chris Tucker comedy special. So, you know, I want to turn in early and, you know, snuggle with the wife and whatnot. So, everybody, thank you for hanging out with me today. We want to thank Torae for passing through. You know what I mean? And you can catch me tomorrow night. We'll be on the turntables. I think I'm going to do a Biggie mega mix. You know what I mean? We are approaching March 9th. So I think I'm going to do a Biggie mega mix tomorrow on the turntable. So y'all just pull up on me and we're going to have some fun, all right? Let me just leave you with that good energy. Young Wildin', the #1 song that's coming out, the new joint everybody's talking about, live and direct for you and yours right here on the DJ Epps and Friends show. Everybody have a good night. You know what it is, all right?
DJ Epps.
Oh, man, you know what we doing? Celebrity Tuesdays, we did it again, all right? This is that brand new Young Wildin'. Yeah, it's called good energy. You need that in your life. Good energy. Have fun. I'll see you tomorrow. DJ Epps, you know what it is. Peace.
DJ Epps got that good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency. I'm talking high G-O-D. Yeah.